Hey everyone, it's Claudette. Welcome back to the Greeting Farm channel. I've got a big kit to share with you today, and I'm really excited for it because it's one that I know has been requested. I'll get into that in just a minute, but anyways, this is a big kit. I will give you all the information sprinkled throughout the video, so please stay tuned. I promise you this will be a quick video. All right, without further ado, the big kit is, ta-da! It is Anya Reboot 2. So we did come out with a first version of other Anyas. What Marie is doing is rebooting all the older Anyas that you guys have been requesting since we no longer sell them, and then making them updating the Anyas from way back when to the modern times. So I will show you the difference between the OG ones and this newer rebooted one. So without further ado, let's get into this kit before I show you the comparisons. This kit is 8.5 by 12. You get 9 stamps, 9 character stamps, and then you got your little elements, and then 3 sentiments that come in this stamp set. So let's go for these really quickly. This is a new stamp, so we've never seen it before. Her name is Cozy Anya, and she has a little beanie, a sweater, boots, and jeans. And then we have this one, which is Garden Anya. So this is a rebooted one. All of them but this one is rebooted. So this is Garden Anya. And then we have Boho Anya. I believe this is Snuggle Anya. I don't have my backing, so I don't remember the name, but I think it's Snuggle Anya. Then Cheer Anya, Totes Anya, Double Cupcake Anya. Is it Double Cupcake Anya or Birthday Anya? I'm not really sure. We'll get into that in a minute. And then we have Frappy Anya, and then Dosey Do Anya. So those are the rebooted ones. And then we've got some little elements like a butterfly, a flower, bow, hearts, flower, star, and a leaf. And then we have It's For You, You're Sweet, and Enjoy Your Day. So those are what comes in the kit. And let me show you the comparisons between the OG red rubber one to the newer updated versions of the Anya. All right, out of the 9, I don't think I have 2. Marie thinks I have the 2, and then I misplaced it, but I don't really remember it. It wasn't in my stash. I looked several times, and I have certain areas in my craft room where I store my red rubbers, so they weren't in any of it. So I'm thinking I didn't buy them, so I'm not really sure. So you're going to see that I don't have the stamp for those, but I do have a picture of it. So let's start off with Anya, Cheer Anya. I went ahead and stamped it out because I don't have the backing. I don't know what I did with it, but I'm gonna have to make one. So this was the OG Anya. And then this is the updated one. I do love how she is very modernized on this one, and I love that on this one there's no letter, so you could customize it. And I know what Marie was trying to do. I mean, because her name is Anya, that is why she put an A on the OG Cheer Anya. But this one is so cute. I love the updated one. And you can see that the OG has a wider face, so that's a big difference. But yeah, I love both of them. I mean, this is nostalgia, or nostalgic for me. But this updated modern Anya is so cute. So that's Cheer Anya. Then the next one we have is the Snuggle Anya. So this is the OG one. And then here's the updated Anya. So cute. I love her hair on this one. It's pretty much the same, but just Marie's drawing style has changed, so she's upgraded it to that. And then we have Frappy Anya, so that's the OG one. And here's the new version. And this was styled by Jeanette Martinez. So I think a while back there was like a contest on what or how to style Anya, and Jeanette was the one who won that contest. So yeah, that is so cute. She looks skinnier here, huh? Alrighty, and then the next one is Double Cupcake Anya. And here's the new, the OG version. And then here's the newer one. Okay. Then we've got Boho Anya, OG version. And then the newer version. I enjoyed coloring her hair. I used to hate coloring wavy hair, but I enjoy it now. Alright, so we got two more. Oh, three more, sorry. Here's Totes Anya. That's the OG. Here's the rebooted version. Very similar. This one didn't change as much as the other one. The face is obviously what is the most different of all the Anyas. This one pretty much stayed the same as far as outfit and looks. Then we've got Garden Anya. This is the one I don't have. I don't think I do. This is the OG. And then here is the rebooted version of Anya. So very similar. And then just little tweaks here and there for the rebooted one. And the last but not least is Do-Si Do Anya. That's the OG, and here is the rebooted one. So you can see the difference in the face. The outfit's similar, but not. I like this one better because I was able to color it like a rainbowish type, and I do love the hair. So there's a lot of similarities. I want to say there's only a few that's kind of changed, like this one. The outfits are different, like she has a long skirt, more boho-ish type, but they still have the scarf, and you can see the boot more. So yeah, this one was a little different. I had a hard time figuring out that that was boho, because I have one similar to boho Anya. And then this one, the only way I was able to distinguish that it was double cupcake was the double cupcakes. But the hair, the style of the hair, the way she styled it is just a little different. And then the outfits were a lot different. But the cupcakes was the reason why I knew it was double cupcake Anya. And I know you guys are probably saying, how could you not see that similarity? Well, it's because I have tons and tons and tons of Anyas. And some are very similar, believe it or not. The outfits are different on this one. Like I said, the hairstyle is just a little different, but the bow, you could tell that this one definitely was Froppy Anya. And then, yeah, pretty much the rest was very similar. So that is the difference between the OG and the rebooted one. So let's get into the details of this kit. The pre-order is from October 1st, which is today, October 1st through the 7th is your time frame for the pre-order. The pre-order price is $42 opposed to the $50 price of regular MSRP price. And with that, if you pre-order, I always say this, so if you're a long time fan or customer of the Greeting Farm, you'll know this spiel, but for those new people just discovering TJF or the Greeting Farm, this is for you. The retail price is $50, but the pre-order price is $42. The pre-order is from the October 1st to the 7th, like I said earlier. And what I always recommend is to pre-order, because we are never guaranteed that there's going to be any in the store left once we send out all the pre-orders to everyone who order them. So you're guaranteed a kit if you pre-order, and you're guaranteed a cheaper price, the $42 sale price opposed to $50. So I always recommend, if you want this kit and you're still unsure, I would just say go ahead and go buy it at the sale price. If you don't want it, you could gift it. This would be a cute Christmas gift present or birthday present to your crafting friends or your kids. This is such a cool introduction because you get a whole lot for $42. And let me tell you, even if you're getting it for $50, that's still a deal because each stamp set is about $15 or $16. Obviously you get this at one stamp and then, you know, a sentiment and some elements for that $15 or $16. I'm not sure. I'm so sorry if I can't give you the price. I think it's $16. Anyways, you're still getting a deal because if you buy one, it's about, like I said, $16, and then you're buying 9 with the elements and with some sentiments for $50. So you can still get it at a good price, but I always recommend getting it pre-order because you're guaranteed you'll get a set. So please, please, please pre-order this stamp set so you are guaranteed it and you get it at a better price range. Why I say for those new people, you're not guaranteed a set if you decide to wait or you haven't decided, because when we send out everyone's pre-order, we may not have any left, or if we do, we may have like 5, and it's a first come first serve basis. So please, 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 please pre-order this stamp set. That way you won't miss out. And if you guys are thinking that this is going to be in the farmer's market, usually Marie will put it on the farmer's market a year later, but that's not always guaranteed. So I can't give you a direct answer on the farmer's market because it all depends on demand, on whether people want to have this. If, you know, if they missed out, there has to be a certain amount of people to be able to pre-order or put this into farmer's market, but that's a whole nother story. So like I said, I do recommend you pre-order this stamp set for the price, and to guarantee you get this stamp set. Alrighty, everyone. Thank you for stopping by. I am sorry that I rushed this. I just want to get this video out so that you guys can order this stamp set because it is available today for pre-order. If you guys have any questions, as always, please leave them down in the comment section down below, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye.